Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Scorpio. How are you guys? Scorpio singles, let's see what's happening with you. Ooh, new love prospects. There we go. Okay, I see strength. Oops. Ooh, my goodness. Justice. And the Nine of Swords. So somebody here may have some regrets for not being confident about committing. Okay, but it's also a person who needs to be, so they don't have regrets. Okay, so it has to do with someone being fair, balanced, commitment. I actually feel, to be honest, justice is going to be in your favor in this situation. Okay, somebody has some kind of unfounded fear. So we'll see. That's what it really feels, because justice is in someone's favor here. I feel like it's yours. Okay, someone sees you as just right. It has to do with them being confident. Yeah, we have someone here who's definitely learned some lessons. It's about moving away to avoid a disaster. So there's some kind of transition, some sort of time in between. Yeah, see, it's an energy of moving forward. See, I feel it's someone here who maybe regrets not taking more time to get to know you, cooperating and compromising, going down this path. So I feel there's someone here who's learned some lessons. Okay. Yeah, taking the lessons learned, moving forward, cooperating and compromising. Someone's having some kind of regrets here. See, this has to do with someone's hopes and dreams, is to connect with someone who's just right, somebody who's, you know, willing to cooperate and compromise. I definitely see an energy of someone here didn't take enough time to get to know someone. It's like they moved on and they regret it. See, they should have cooperated and compromised. Yeah, this is the energy of common energy too, the things you have in common. See, they didn't take enough time to get to know you. And it likely has to do with, you know, some sort of lack of confidence here. But what I feel is this is someone who's now feeling more confident, okay? They definitely have regrets. I feel it's all based on unfounded fear. This person needs to release that energy. They need to let it go, okay? Because, see, this is someone who felt like there was no hope, you see? They felt like there was no hope, so there's definitely a lot of regret. Yeah, someone focused on the negative. You know, they need to release that. They need to let it go. Yeah, my goodness, Scorpio. Whoops, there we go. Yeah, so there's been conflict. Okay, there's been some kind of drama and conflict. So it's challenges and obstacles here. Yeah, a little conflicted energy. Yeah, it's an energy of someone taking action, see, fighting for something they want. Someone with some Leo in their chart. Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Yeah. Scorpio. Oops, that one wants to come out. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So it's Queen of Pentacles is marriage material. This is also a person here, like this is an energy where you know your worth and value. Okay, so I do feel there's a need to let go of regret. If it's yourself here and you made a bad choice, let go. It no longer serves. Take the lessons, apply those to the future. So, there's definitely been some kind of, and it could be where you're having some kind of unfounded fear because you need to release this energy, the regret, okay? Whatever happened here, it's definitely going to be hard to say. Yeah, you may have taken a risk. See, you may have taken a leap of faith, took a risk and regretted it. See, and it may not have to do with this other person, but let's have a look at strength. Oops. Yeah, someone's a little guarded, defensive. See, looking back, feeling beat up, feel like giving up. But we all know, see, it's about leaving this behind. One last look over your shoulder. Release it. It no longer serves to carry that to the next situation. Obstacles and challenges. Someone's coming in to take action here. You see? I feel it's an energy of, just having a good time, living in the moment. Maybe you did that and regretted it, but I still feel like you're going to push through fear here. Okay? Leaving all this behind, moving towards something more successful. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Why is that here for Scorpio? Yeah, see, taking a pause, looking at, it's all about how you look at it. It's about perspective. So it's an energy of just taking a moment, going within. Now, there could be someone here, like I say, who has some regrets for not cooperating and compromising. Okay. Someone who regrets not taking a leap of faith. You could have someone with Aries or somebody with Leo in their chart. What an interesting read for you. I'm going to grab this other deck. Let's have a look. Right in the heart of the reading is maybe the things you have in common, cooperating, compromising. It's about two people coming together going down this path, you see. But the things that no longer serve need to be let go. The lessons, taking the lessons, the things you know that work, and moving forward. Yeah, so it's an energy of avoiding a disaster. See, it's about walking away. I feel some of you have taken risks. So I feel there's a couple scenarios, maybe a couple different Scorpios here. Now, this could be yourself as the King of Wands, okay, as well here, but it could be another person because I'm seeing the Aries and Leo. This is often a Scorpio, though, that Mars energy. But the scenarios are is someone here, and I feel like it's yourself, took a risk and regret it. You were living in the moment, okay? Somebody maybe have walked away, ended up walking away. Now, what you also have for some of you is a person who regrets not cooperating and compromising, not committing, okay, and moving on. So I feel some of you have moved on. See, it's an energy of looking, searching. So somebody here definitely walked away. They're searching for something, someone compatible. And I feel like there's a person who regrets walking away, not taking a risk. Yeah, see, him being more confident. So it has to do with the energy of being confident. It's also an energy of looking on the past with kindness, compassion, releasing things that no longer serve. Yeah, somebody could have some baggage from a past relationship too, but it's saying to just let it go. Yeah, look at that. Temperance, being patient. See, this is an energy of someone here. It's time to try something different or a different type of person. Maybe you're different, okay? But this is some Sag energy here now, which is interesting. All the fire sign energies. It's an energy of kind of pulling back, looking at things different. I feel after a period of time, seeing things different. This is someone here who sees you as their hopes and dreams. I feel we have a person, some of you took a risk and you need to let go to be able to move on. And this other person, for the other scenario, was someone who should have took a risk when they had the chance. Yeah. It's an energy of two people who are very much the same yet different. So you're both very strong, very confident, you see. Yeah. See, so I feel a lot of this is just inner strength. Yeah, there it is, dating. Somebody wants to date, trying something different. So you are different than the usual type. Maybe that's what it's telling you. Try something different. Okay, it's not doing the same thing over and over again with the same results. Let's have a look at the star. Yeah. See, this is someone here very attractive, definitely focused on the wand, very physically attractive. That's an energy of dating. So maybe you have people that focus on that. Maybe that's your type. Maybe you have a type. Okay, it's about looking at your type. If the same thing keeps happening, it's about the type of people that you're attracted to. Okay, so I feel I feel someone here wants to just date. If you have a type that just focuses on the wand, they focus on themselves. It's all about me. You know, they're just looking for action, looking for a good time. You see, that's what I feel. It's about looking at that. If that is your type, because it does look like you have a type here. But somebody here is seeing you as their type, which is different, but yet you're different. Yeah, see the birth of something new. You know your worth and value. You see, beautiful. So it has to do with, you know, your self-respect. Okay. Definitely being open. I feel the Empress is often open, but it's also, see, it's the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, being more practical, sensible, being grounded. See, that's the energy of the Empress. Somebody who looks into the future. Do you see yourself with this person? See, it's just dating. Somebody just dating here. It's a person exploring their feelings. So it's energy of someone pretty confident here, coming in feeling confident. See, somebody wasn't before. You see, you have a person here who wasn't. Maybe you were more confident than them, but I actually feel for some of you, it's a whole different scenario. That leap of faith, living in the moment, the free spirit. Free yourself from baggage, okay? It doesn't serve. No guilt, just let it go. Yeah, so there we have the Lovers. So it's an energy of a choice in love. It's a bond, a connection. Some of you have someone who regrets not taking more time to get to know you. Maybe they, walked away, or maybe you walked away. But it's an energy of someone who's searching. They're searching for something, you see, for love, for a connection, a bond, someone who's compatible. So someone who probably didn't see that, because I feel they didn't take time to get to know you. They came in very fast, came in looking for action, a good time. You may have had a good time. I feel this is someone who can be very funny, very charming, okay? But there could be some obstacles as well. So let's have a look at that. There could be some kind of competition here. The Empress doesn't compete. You're not competing. See, this is yourself, grounding yourself, being sensible. Focus more on your money maybe than your love life too right now. Yeah. But I feel it's how you're conducting yourself, with the Empress energy and that Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, planning and preparing ahead. Yeah, marriage, your marriage material. Yeah, you're focusing on your house, your home. I feel like, your financial foundation, lovely energy. This person sees you as they're coming in to take action. But like I say, if there's competition, you're not competing. Okay. And to be honest, I feel someone's regretting not taking more time to get to know you. Okay. Not dating you more. Okay. Spending more time with you. Yeah. Absolutely. Let's have a look at that Five of Wands. But what are the obstacles and challenges? Yeah, it's an energy of waiting. It's an energy where some of you may feel it's too little too late. The ship has sailed. You know what? It's never too late. This is this person feeling like maybe it's too late. See, this is someone who's regretting not taking more time to get to know you, not spending more time with you. See, this is someone who distanced themselves. They kind of moved on. They may have even chosen another person. But I don't really feel that. It's possible. But I feel it's someone who, it's an energy of both people. Both of these scenarios, there's baggage from past relationship. Okay. Let me grab this small deck. Let's have a look at that Nine of Wands. It's an energy of someone who feels like giving up, but it's saying don't give up. Okay. This person's not a quitter. Okay, they're not going to give up. They're going to come back in. Someone who felt like it. I mean, I don't know why, but probably because of baggage from a past relationship. See, tempering their passion. See, it's an energy of you're different than the usual type. It's about trying something different. Ooh, yeah, the manifesting. A little mirroring energy here, but this is someone trying to manifest. So they're kind of pulling back, looking at things different. They're gathering info. See, this is someone who should have taken more time to get to know you. And they regret it. They came in, had a good time, looking for action. And you may have even had fun with this person. But what I'm feeling is they, decided to walk away. Or maybe you did because of that energy. See, the manifesting. This is someone who actually has everything they need. The tools, the information to manifest. I feel like you tried to manifest this too. But you do mirror each other a little bit. Absolutely. See the waiting. See duplicate cards, waiting. See, some of you feel like giving up. You've been waiting for someone who's your type. See, but it's telling you, that ship has sailed. It's time to try something different, a different type of person. Okay. And it's an energy of someone who knows what they want and they're not afraid to go for it. They're confident. So it has to do with both people being confident. So someone was probably in the beginning here more confident than the other person. Okay, let's have a look at the Crone. See, it has to do with someone crushing, someone longing for love. Some of you could have a new crush here, but it often has to do with children, family, or just somebody who's longing for love. Somebody could be reminiscing too. See, someone didn't take time to get to know you. But I do feel you could have other options, though. The ship may have sailed. It may be too late, because I actually feel like some of you are off on a different path. You might even be the one that has a crush on someone else. But the Empress is an energy of the birth of something new. See, making a choice in love. See, You're definitely loving yourself first. But that choice is a bond, a connection between two people. It's definitely an energy of chemistry. So some of you could have someone here where the chemistry's off. Okay. And it's very likely for a lot of you, the chemistry's just off with someone. And then there's this other energy. But this person's in the mirroring is this person feels like it's too late. Maybe they're at that time in their life, they just feel like it's too late. You see, obstacles, challenges, this is an energy of somebody waiting, looking out there. Yeah, it's never too late for love. Let's have a look at the Three of Wands. Yeah, see, it has to do with control. See, somebody here, it has to do with this, someone controlling their emotions. Someone may have lost control too here. I feel like you got a person who, the strongest energy is the person who didn't take enough time to get to know you. Okay. They walked away and moved on. They may have actually chose somebody else. It's possible. But I feel it has to do with the Empress being open to love. Okay. You're loving yourself first. You want love. Yeah. I don't feel like you'll settle for anything. Anything but the real deal here. It's like you'd rather be single. I do feel like you're focused on your house, your home, but this person sees you as marriage material, which is really interesting. So let's have a look at this King of Wands. In fact, I do see some of you having a type, fire sign energy, Scorpio. Hey, you like the fire signs? Yeah, very passionate, creative, definitely. Yeah, see, it's an energy of soulmate connection, connecting, taking control of a situation. This is somebody who's a little bit controlling, may have lost control, you see. But it's a person here, I feel, who's taking action. They're determined, okay? Someone's determined to connect with you. Oh, yeah. They're, see, very logical, very wise. This is someone doing a lot of thinking. They're analyzing the situation. They're trying to be logical, okay? But they're analyzing this. Yeah, they see you as marriage material, but they're connected to that sword. The sword, or the Six of Swords, right? They're connected to the Six of Swords. They should have took more time to get to know you. Now, it's possible they were at a distance, but this is somebody there's someone here longing for love. They're searching. This is someone who's still searching for someone who's their type. Okay. Now, whether it's you or them, it actually looks like you mirror each other that way. So, that it's kind of interesting. But let's have a look at the Knight of Cups. Why is this person here? Yeah, see, looking for someone compatible. See, this is someone who should have cooperated. They regret not cooperating and compromising. So there is someone here that definitely has regrets. Okay, I feel like you have regrets of your own, taking a risk in a situation. Okay, as well. Maybe you took a leap of faith with somebody and had children because you felt confident at the time. Okay. Yeah, and maybe that person walked away or you did, because you both have something going on. It's almost like your life path has been similar. You have things in common, put it that way, in common energy, but it has to do with two people who build each other up. See, that's an energy of someone who often shows you they like you by, doing sweet things. So it looks like someone's crushing you. They're showing you they like you by giving you little gifts. You see? Yeah, this is somebody who can be quite sentimental. They like to give things that I feel are sentimental too. So, yeah, I feel like you got this person coming in here. They're coming in, they're just going to swoop in more than likely out of the blue. Tell me about the Lovers. Yeah, see? So there was some trust issues, Five of Swords. See, it's an energy of trust issues. Somebody wasn't trusting. Somebody didn't trust that you were compatible or the right person. That's why I feel they moved on, but I feel they're definitely regretting it. See, been there, done that. Some of you are in that energy. So some of you have multiple opportunities too, but this is a been there, done that. So there's something to do with trust. I feel like some of you, more than likely yourself, you don't trust easily because you've taken leaps of faith and risk before. Okay. But the Empress is definitely someone who's healed. So I feel like you've released baggage. You're healed. Okay. You're over a situation. You're letting it go. None of this past stuff matters anymore. Okay. Because it's about learning the lessons and applying them to this next situation. So, but I feel it has to do with trusting. Okay. It's an energy of two people trusting each other. So there are trust issues that need to be released. That's probably your final stage here. Okay. Learning to trust again. Yeah, but that energy of multiple opportunities, things speeding up. Some of you could have multiple opportunities. You may need to make a choice. But I see some of you in that been there, done that. See, you've been there, done that. You're not going to be the one to take the leap of faith. You're not going to just throw caution to the wind and live in the moment. You're much more practical now. It's another lesson. It's beautiful energy because you're really looking like marriage material to someone. So who is this King of Swords? They're connected to the King of Wands, or you have a choice between a couple people here. The Knight, it could be, like I say, you may have two people wanting to date you. Someone here is going to show you they like you by doing sweet things, maybe bringing you flowers, little gifts. Yeah. They're thinking. What is this person thinking? What they're analyzing this. Strategizing. King of Swords. What is this person's intentions? I feel this is someone who has trust issues too. That could be the mirroring. Yeah, see, there's somebody with that Knight of Wands, someone who's rushed in and out of a situation because they felt overwhelmed. Now, it could be things were moving fast. This person may have felt overwhelmed and decided to back out. Because it's a person who's, very enthusiastic. They come in really fast and fiery, very passionate, very attracted. Okay, very attracted. But they back out because they feel overwhelmed. So there could be something there, okay, that lessons being learned. Don't give up too much information. Don't move too fast, because we know the Queen of Pentacles is someone who moves a little bit slower, someone who's a little more practical. Yeah, see, there it is. Long-term success, victory. Yeah, this has to do with long-term commitments. Yeah, I see some kind of victory, but someone's ego got in the way as well here, see? Has to do with chasing. And one thing too, the Empress, you're no longer chasing. Okay, you're no longer chasing. And that's another thing here, not chasing after anyone. Now you got people chasing you, your marriage material. I feel some of you got a couple people, a couple opportunities coming in. But I feel the thing that needs to go is the trust. Now, if it isn't yourself, it's this person here that doesn't trust. Okay? Maybe things are moving too fast. They felt overwhelmed, because I do feel them analyzing. I do see this person, thinking about this energy or even communicating it. So let's have another look at them. It has to do with long-term planning. Okay, it has to do with success, victory between two people. So, oops, where did the King of Swords go? Yeah, they're analyzing this. Let's have a look at the King of Swords again. What are their intentions? Just want to see what else. Yeah, they're very cautious. They're careful what they wish for. See? This is someone who keeps their feelings to themselves until they're sure it's going to be successful or long term. I do feel they are financially successful. I feel that's something they want to know. But you're not chasing, okay? I don't see you chasing after someone. In fact, I feel like you're planning and preparing, to just kind of live alone, some of you, because you feel like you've given up. But it's when you're just about ready to give up, that's usually when it comes in. So that's why I feel like you've got a couple, things are starting to speed up here, like things are picking up. Justice is in your favor. So whatever it is you're waiting for is coming. So this is what I feel. While you're waiting, you're planning and preparing financially. You're getting everything ready. So that's why I feel that's part of the healing process, is focusing on your house, your home, your money, your financial situation while you heal. You see, while you wait for someone to come in right for marriage and commitment. Some of you, like I say, you feel like giving up. You see, you felt like giving up. But I feel like you still have, I feel like you're still kind of looking or thinking about it anyway. That this person feels the same. That's your mutual energy. They feel like giving up too. You see, that's, I feel, the energy you have in common. So yeah, they're definitely someone who's cautious, careful what they wish for. This is someone I feel who hasn't never really met anyone that they felt like taking it to the distance, marriage or commitment. They've never been emotionally fulfilled. They've never really got what they wanted. Okay, so they also have something they need to let go. And somebody, you either both don't trust, you have trust issues, okay? But it's also, Yeah, like if you've been manipulated by someone before, you may have trust issues, a little bit of manipulation. Maybe that's what you feel. You can't seem to find anyone here. It's like they want you to take that leap of faith. Maybe, you took a risk with someone. Definitely, but the Empress is here, so the healing's here. The energy of being open is here. The energy of balance, being sensible, waiting for the person to come in who's ready to cooperate and compromise. See? It's an energy of two people needing to build each other up. Somebody here isn't trusting something. It has to do with them being confident about making a decision. So there was some kind of lack of confidence at some point here. Because this is a person who gets into their head. They feel they have the knowledge, the wisdom, the tools, everything they need to make a confident decision. They need to be confident. So they're not 100% confident. You see? Now somebody may have come in very fast, very strong. They may have been overly confident and then things started, this is often what the King of Wands and Knight of Wands does, is come in feeling confident and they go for it and then they're like, oh, it's moving too fast. So it has to do with moving too fast. Okay? Moving too quickly, sharing too much, giving too much information too fast. Okay? Whatever that is. So yeah, that they're, like I say, and it's also an energy of someone who's a little frustrated, see? Someone here is a little frustrated. But it's a person who's trying to, see, it's someone who's used to kind of being in charge, used to being in control. So this is where somebody also puts on the brakes, though. See, they come in, they're determined, they're going to go for it, and then, oh, it's overwhelming. Wait a minute, putting on the brakes. You see, and they leave you waiting. So now this is someone who feels like it's too late. It's a person who didn't take the time to get to know you, okay? They didn't take enough time to get to know you. And that's what I feel it is. They weren't trusting something here in their path, what they were looking for. It's a person, because it's an energy of someone walking away, but they're searching. They're kind of a little perplexed. It wasn't emotionally fulfilling. They never got what they wanted. Maybe they came on too fast, too strong. Okay? It's often a person who does it to themselves. And then they're like, whoa, 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 wait a minute. You're freaking me out here. So, yeah, pretty interesting energy, though. But I feel there's some kind of history you each have of your own that you need to let go. So tell me about this Nine of Cups. This is someone cautious, more careful, and it's also yourself. You're only giving so much. You're not, okay? You're only going to give so much to this person. That's the Empress. The Empress only offers a little bit at first. Yeah. See, there's the Tower, the epiphany. This is where somebody has that realization. See, this is where you're taking back your power too. But this is somebody who puts on the brakes suddenly. That's why I say they freak out. It's moving too fast. They're not sure they can make you happy or if you're what they want, or it's just too fast. It's overwhelming. But look at that soulmate connection. See, the Queen of Pentacles, this is your energy. Friends first. Okay, so this is like you're ready for this adventure. And I definitely see you being a bit of a free spirit, the energy that you're in. I feel this is someone who's got a bit of an ego. So they came in very fast and fiery, and then, like I say, they put on the brakes. The Tower came down. The realization, oh no, this may not be what I want. But yeah, what's going to happen is they're going to come in. It's going to be very sudden, likely out of the blue, probably when you least expect it. That it could be a new crush coming in too. Seriously, you could be moving away from someone. You may decide you just want to be a free spirit. You may be the one having that Tower. Now, I do see Aries, Leo, Sag, but this is also a Scorpio energy, the Mars energy. So somebody here is going to, I feel like you're taking your power back from someone too. And I feel like, that's the Empress. But this person here, like I say, it's like they're trying to take your power. And you're not going to have it. So I definitely can feel you being in a free spirit, just being single, looking out for yourself. But if the right person comes along, see, they have to come after you. It has to do with this person coming after you. You may actually be getting attention from a couple people too, some of you. So get yourself out there, if you want it, if you feel healed, you feel like you're ready. Okay, make sure you are ready. Let go of the baggage. Don't take anything from a past relationship into a new one. I feel the trust issues is the biggest thing. Being able to trust. Two people being able to trust each other, to cooperate and compromise, to go down this path. But it's about two people building each other up, not tearing each other down. So that could be, a situation you've been in before. Okay. This is baggage here. Tell me about the Six of Wands. I feel like you're ready for an adventure, but it's like you're not chasing. I feel like you're just in that free spirit energy. I feel like you want to be friends first. I mean, maybe that's what you're saying to someone. I want to be friends first, and then they put the brakes on. That's when you know someone doesn't have your best interest. When you just want to be friends and hang out for a while and take time to get to know them, and then they push the stop button. The realization. I feel it's just trying something different. See, dating and courting. See, somebody here is definitely exploring their feelings, but someone isn't trusting you either, okay? Or themselves for that matter. Yeah. It all has to do with that risk, okay? Living in the moment and then regretting it. But it's about someone who pushes through that fear, you see? Yeah, it's a good energy, and it also can be self-destructive if it isn't dealt with properly, because it is a lovely energy. It's someone who can push through fear and take a risk, not afraid to take risks. Love is always a risk, no matter what. There's always a risk, right? And that's something that needs to be looked at too. But it's about being sensible and practical. Yeah. Tell me about that risk. There we go. See, it's someone thinking things through first. See, not rushing in and then backing out. It's about thinking things through. So, yeah. I think that you and this person, like, I don't know, some of you definitely are pushing the stop button because you got someone putting on the brakes because you just want to be friends first. Okay? And if someone does it to you, you're out of here. Yeah, you're playing the field. Yeah, see, you're definitely focused, planning and preparing for success. You're preparing for your own future. A very independent energy I feel here. Okay. Yeah. This person too, though, what's so interesting about him is that energy of waiting, putting on the brakes, I'm not so sure who's doing it, but it's definitely someone who's analyzing it, having the epiphany. They're very cautious, careful what they wish for. This is someone who's not going to get what they want. If they're just looking for a good time, just some action, some fun, they're not going to get that from you. I feel like you want to have fun, and I feel like you can have fun with this person because I do feel they have a sense of humor. They can be really fun. But the thing is I feel like you just want to be friends first until you get to know them more. See? And anyone who doesn't want to take time to get to know you and doesn't want to be friends first, that's the epiphany in Tower. So take that how it resonates best for you. But it's a shame because I actually feel this is someone who, their pride and ego is getting in the way too, because it's someone who thought they were going to get action, they were going to have some fun. Okay. And then you're like, oh, I just want to be friends first. Let's spend some time together. Let's go off on an adventure. It's a Sag energy. It's an energy of someone who, loves adventure, but someone's ego took a hit. So it was their pride. So it could be either one of you there. But here's the energy of the world, the change. So this is an energy I feel of letting go of control, letting things evolve naturally, seeing where it goes. So you just want to see where it goes, But this person, they're looking for action. They don't want to just be friends. So if you say, I just want to be friends first, and they're going to be like, what? Yeah. I mean, it could be yourself too in that energy of putting on the brakes. Things are moving too fast because the Queen of Pentacles, once you get that energy of the Queen of Pentacles with the Empress, you're not going to move too fast with anyone. You need time to get to know them, to feel comfortable. Okay? Someone maybe made you feel uncomfortable. Maybe you're the one who put on the brakes and you're out of here, Maybe things are moving too fast for you. It's almost like things have turned around. It's how how you used to be is different than you are now. Okay. So it's like this complete change, sudden change. So, yeah. Trust your intuition. See, beautiful. The High Priestess, your inner knowing. It's an energy of taking a risk, trusting your inner knowing. If it feels right, you might go for it. If it doesn't, you're going to put on the brakes. Yeah. See, that's your inner wisdom. See, you're wiser now. Your intuition is very powerful. Okay, so trust it right now. It's very powerful. Yeah. I feel like you just want to be friends first. You want to have some fun, adventure, do things, travel, explore. That's but the red flags, it's an energy of the red flags. See, where they come on too fast and too strong. So it's maybe them who did. Okay. So it's somebody who comes rushing in, or maybe both of you where you mirror each other. You've both been through that energy. And it could be because of trust, but there it is. There's starting things off on the right foot, planting the seed, committing to the path, getting to know each other, traveling, doing things together, just spending time, just letting it be. Yeah, what an interesting read for you. Little different than your usual energy, but this is also that Empress energy, that power you have, you see? You have this power now. So this person's energy is taking a bit of a hit, okay? It could go either way. I have to be honest. I mean, pride and ego could go either way here. But like I say, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress there, I kind of feel like it's this person here where, you need a little time to get to know them, to get comfortable. You just want to be friends first. It's companionship. It's some company, having a companion. And this person's like, oh, well, I really just wanted to have some action here. So we'll see. We'll just pull one more out on that tower. Scorpio. Yeah, see, it's about being patient. See, this is someone here who needs to learn to be patient. See, some of you have already learned that. It's a lesson you've learned, okay? And if you haven't, that's what it's telling you to do. Be patient and invest, waiting for the right time. See? The timing was off a little bit here, but it has to do with this person being patient and waiting. Yeah, see, you're waiting to have that cup filled, the emotional fulfillment. See, that Nine of Cups tells me this is someone who didn't get what they wanted. If they don't get what they want, they may get it, you don't give them the attention, they'll go get it elsewhere. So really just pay it. And it could be you in that energy too. Hey, because you're not giving me what I want. I just want to be friends first. I want to get time to get to know you, to get comfortable. Because that's the Queen of Pentacles energy, getting comfortable with someone first. Yeah, and I feel like you're very good at making someone feel comfortable. In fact, maybe they got a little too comfortable. Okay, the hostess with the mostess. Yeah. Very nice. I wish you the best here. And I do feel like you're going to get this pentacle. This is somebody offering something solid. See? Cooperate. Because I feel like something's already happened with them. Okay? And now they're going to come back in. Because I actually feel this is someone who's kind of getting it. There's certainly, I feel there's someone who doesn't want you to get away. They really don't. Okay? But I feel like you're learning to think things through instead of just living in the moment, but you may do that if it all depends how they come in. Ego and pride here, long-term planning, success. See, something wasn't successful. Now I feel like there is. So this is yourself waiting for someone who's just right, and yourself also being patient. Okay. So I love this energy for you because I feel like there it is. There's that commitment energy, somebody at least committing to the path, putting their best foot forward, planting the seed, building the foundation, getting to know each other, you see. I feel like it's really important because what if you spend time together and all of a sudden realize we don't really get along that great, we have different values, lifestyles, you just never know, But when you just look, you leap into a situation and take a risk and then find out, okay? That's when things start to get complicated. So yeah, this person's a little frustrated though, I gotta tell you, but it's about trust. They have to earn your trust a little bit here too. So take care. Bye for now.